are delighted to have Dr. Sandra Rouse with us today, and I'm going to jump right in. And Sandra, I would like to know, you've been involved with the HELOS program for a while now. So tell us what that association is like for you. What does it mean for you? What do you most like about being associated with the HELOS program and working with our students?
Oh, that's an easy question. I love working with the students. These are very smart, capable professionals. I love the energy that they bring, the knowledge that they bring, and I love being able to help guide them through a doctoral program. I love the fact that the HELOS program is a prescribed program that students are able to complete in 3 years. I did not have that experience. It took me 7.5 years to finish my doctoral degree. And for the students who are involved in this program, I think it's a great program to help you get in, get through, and to have those doctoral letters after your name.
That intentional structuring is really, really important, isn't it? And I don't think it's something that you often think about when you're selecting a doctoral program, but all of us, I think, who teach in the program, who had an experience similar to yours, have all said this kind of structure would have been so beneficial when we were doing our doctoral programs. So tell us what you teach. How are you specifically involved with the HELOS program?
Sure. I teach the colloquium courses, 735, 736. They're in addition to the other academic courses that support the research, action research, and doctoral level courses in innovation. So part of our discussion is always about innovation. How you work today informs your doctoral work and how it's going to inform your leadership and work in the future.
How might students describe you? So for students who have you in the classroom in the doctoral program, how do you think they might describe you? How do they experience you and your teaching style?
Sure, very supportive. Being a part of a doctoral program can be stressful, anxiety-ridden, especially when you're trying to come up with your topic and do action research, which many students have not done before. So I'm there to answer questions. Sometimes students say, "Oh, that's a silly question." I'm like, "No, there's no such thing. We're figuring out this together." And, for me, the satisfaction of seeing you complete is what I'm excited about. So supportive, engaging. I feel like I ask questions to really make them think and really think about, what direction their research and work is going in. So I think that's how they would define me.
Indeed. And that is how they define and describe you. I've heard that from some of the students who have been privileged to have you in the classroom. Tell us a little bit about your professional interests. What are you doing professionally, but then what are those interests that really capture your attention?
Sure. I've been in student affairs for the past 24 years. I currently serve as a dean of students, and I really love the focus on the student life outside of the classroom. I particularly enjoy working with the first year students as they transition from high school to college and watch them being really anxious but excited about college through their commencement and graduation, when I see these beautiful young professionals who are going out into the world and who are going to do amazing things. So in my professional role, student affairs, watching from the first year through commencement are the things I enjoy the most.
Yes, and by the way your eyes sparkle when you talk about that, I can tell that's a real passion for you. Now, what would you tell a prospective student about HELOS? So if they're looking at HELOS and also looking at other doctoral programs, what do you think is most important that they know about the program?
Oh, support. From day one, students are supported throughout this program. The colleagues I've been able to meet who also teach or administer this program have been fantastic. They're supported from students from the time they apply through their ultimate commencement. And because this is a intensive 3-year program, having that support and that encouragement all the way along the way, I think is a wonderful asset. Like I said in the beginning, I did not have that in my doctoral program. When I got to the dissertation stage, it was good luck, we'll see you, we'll look at your chapters, we'll give you a few words of feedback and see you at your defense. And that is not the case in our program. So that's what I love. That's what I think students should know. And they should know that we're in it with them. And when they win and they finish, we celebrate right along with them.
Here's the final question.
Okay.
What do you do for fun when you are not working as a dean of students and teaching and engaged in your professional pursuits? What occupies your time?
I like to write. One of my personal goals in life is to write and publish a novel of historical fiction. I've been writing since I was in middle school, and I've been a big chicken, not quite brave enough to put my work out there. Now I'm getting to that point where I can finish and put the work out there. So one of my goals is to be a published author outside of the scholarly end in the world of fictional novels.
Sandra, thank you so much for all that you do for our students, and thank you for lending your insights to this conversation today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.